Hey everybody, Christy Birchville here. Today we're looking at Acts chapter 25. Now, if we're looking at taking action, we find Paul still imprisoned, and really his situation's got a bit confusing. The rulers have changed. Felix is out, Festus is in, and Festus inherits this prisoner Paul and he has no real idea what to do with him, why everybody's so mad at him, and what the whole big deal is. So he tries to kind of figure it out. It doesn't really go well. All the Jews want Paul dead. And Paul finally is kind of like, look, I appeal to Caesar. I'm tired of messing with this. In Paul's case, if you think about this, God's already told him he's going to share the message in Rome. So he's kind of like, look, we might as well just get there. So I'm appealing to Caesar. Well, some other rulers come into town. Festus is like, hey, can you help me out? I don't know what to do with this, and I don't understand this whole deal. So he ends up saying to King Agrippa, who comes in town, he's like, I found he had done nothing deserving of death, but because he made his appeal to the emperor, I decided to send him to Rome. This sounds like so many people that I've ever talked to who don't believe in Jesus. They don't understand why Christians do the things they do, why they don't do the things they do. Why does it matter if they do the things they do? Why are they so uptight about certain things, and why are they not about others? It's so confusing and perplexing to them. When we think about our responsibility as a follower of Christ, we are to be obedient to everything that God has commanded us to do. And that's part of that. We do that not as a way to earn favor with God or gain his favor, but we do that as a way to show that we love God. We obey because we love him. It's the whole reason we don't get extra good marks or bonus points for obeying God. We just are able to do what God has, because we love him. Well, here's the thing, and is that we'll start when we end up working through some of these pieces. What we look at and what we do, and our responsibility as believers, is to explain. It doesn't do any good to be obedient to Christ and not tell people why we're doing what we're doing, not explain to them the message of Jesus Christ. They still may not understand it. I mean, Paul had explained to Festus, and he still didn't really get it. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be at least explaining those things. Are we working to help people understand, why do we do what we do? Why are we so passionate about Christ? We have to make sure that that's part of our message as well. Otherwise, we've missed our opportunity.